gamers, are we there? Hello, gamers. It's time to do some more Game of the Year stuff. That's right. We're doing Game of the Year again. Doing more Game of the Year things. There's a lot of games I gotta get through still. And I don't have a lot of time to do as fit as all the games I wanted to. I could easily do a top 100 games this year. Minus inventory space, plus health. Okay, so it is Chris and it is Jill differences. I like the model spinning on the side. That's cute. Change skins. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. What is the 19... Okay, that is just Chris and Jill's outfits. Okay. So we're starting off with Flesh Made Fear. We have a few games lined up today. I don't know how many... Oh, punch the mic. I don't know how many we'll get through. But... Yep. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get into it, baby. We got video games to play. What's up? You know, not much. Just let me know how the audio is.
Is a story shrouded in mystery and betrayal at the highest levels. Listen carefully as I explain the events that preceded tonight's incident. Victor Ruber was a leading scientist for the MK Ultra project. His work on mind control was cutting edge. Genius, they called him. But it wasn't enough. He needed more, and craved a way to unlock the deepest layers of the human mind, and control it. He searched for a way to break and control the very soul. Victor became his own test subject, dosing himself with compounds meant to dominate the mind. But the compounds fractured his mind, eventually tearing away his humanity until only a shadow remained. He vanished, taking every shred of research and an arsenal of mind-altering compounds.
Pragmata Demo, 40 gigabyte size. Thanks for letting me know. I'm glad that we were able to get to the bottom of this. Did you watch the Game Awards and the audio was good? I did. You could watch the VOD of me watching it is on my channel. They had a bunch of cool reveals, and this one didn't feel like Time Prison, unlike the other. Like last year's, I feel like, was so fucking long. How's your dog doing? You see you took him to the vet. My dog is doing fine. Like, I called, and we were monitoring, and then later he just pooped fine. So, he's been fine since. So it may have just been, I don't know, like a combination of things, but yes, right now he is fine. It was just a bit of a scare, because, you know, he's old, and realistically, as my dad says it, he's an extra innings. I've had this dog since I was in middle school, so, you know, he's old. He just turned, 14, so what is that in dog years? I don't remember. He's still spry for a little man, little dog. Dude, you gotta try Shooty Robot Invasion? It is on the list.
He found signs of Ripper's handiwork, but before we could get details, he went silent. We need to find him and confirm if Ripper's active in this area. Be ready for anything. This isn't just another op. If he's here, there's no telling what awaits us.
We've walked into nightmares before, Bill. We've come out of them, too.
I gotta admit, this place is all the makings of a horror movie. Seriously, what kind of a guy calls a place Rotwood? Sounds like the name of a lousy punk band.
You're not wrong. This whole area feels like it's dead. No birds, no wildlife, just silence.
What do you think of the new Divinity game? I have no attachment to the Divinity games. The trailer looked cool. Like, I'm definitely interested in trying it. But, I should get on finishing those previous two, the original Sin games.
We've lost good men before. Let's not add Colt to the list.
It's not just about bringing him back.
I thought she was eating like a big bag of chips, like a cartoonishly large bag of chips.
Let our guard down for a second.
Stick to your roles. Keep comms tight. And watch.
Man, all these people are going to be fucking murdered so hard.
I mean, we're good. This is Ripper Guy. He's not just another bad guy. He's a ghost wrapped in crazy. We all read the file.
Ghost or not, Marcus, he's left a trail.
This is a very long cutscene for a start of a Resident Evil inspired indie game.
Don't get rattled. We'll take him down. Same as any other target.
Hey, Zach, we almost there? I don't know how much longer I can stay cooped up in here.
It's funny that you mentioned that. Big B, we have an issue.
What is it, Zach?
Well, sir, it's the bascule bridge leading into town. Some joker left it up. We can't
All right, cut the engine. Everybody grab it.
Yeah, I'll probably stream the Pragmata Demo in this today. We'll give that a try. Rotwood Forest. Because I still have not played it. My friends have all played it, but they said it's good. I am interested in it.
Bridge is up. Oh, unless one of you has a spare one in your back pocket.
How incredibly.
All right, gather in. Both ways lead.
So now we're playing Trailblazers in
The bridge ain't gonna lower itself. Natalie, Marcus.
A nice moonlit stroll through the forest.
Save it. No
Are you
one's
gonna
interested
try
in jokes right
Kuwami
now.
3? I don't
You
really
never think
wanna,
about how
but
splitting up always ends back.
Better hope nothing
I'm still
sneaks up
debating
on
when
you
I'm
while you're
doing it for that
babysitting
video.
the
I
girl.
really don't want to.
I'll have you
But
know
people are gonna be like, why isn't it in the
trouble
retrospective
it's a
video?
specialized skill.
Yeah, don't prank Bill while we're gone, or you'll be walking back to
I
base.
really don't want to. I might not. Gonna do the Expedition DLC? I probably should. I haven't checked it out. What even is it?
Stick to your
I know they
teams.
added like a new area for free.
Quick, clear.
Okay. What is like fast walk? Okay, it's square. Oh, the character is following me. Okay. Can't believe I missed day one where you played Tekken 8. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. I just got my ass beat by my friend Punk Duck, because he's much better at the game than I am. I did get to purple rank the other day, and it was arduous and very difficult. This feels kind of weird. I don't know how to put my finger on it. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to tank controls, because it's been like a few months since I've last played a tank control game. But, I don't know. It just feels off. To interact with objects, press this. Looks abandoned. Oh boy, there's a thing in there. 40 caliber bullets. Nothing to interact with, I guess, on this.
What in the hell happened here?
Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic looks cool, but who knows when the fuck that's coming out. I know Jason Schreier was like, don't expect this game till 2030.
Maybe it was
But,
bear
who
or
knows?
some kind of other animal?
I don't know. Judging from all this blood, had to be something enormous. Keep your head on a swivel. Whatever did this could still be out there.
Keep your head on a swivel.
I don't like this. Let's check out the rest of the station.
We've got to get the power up and running. Can you check that generator to see if it's running?
Yeah, one sec.
Silent Hill 1 camera angles look good? Yeah, they do. It doesn't feel smooth to walk through them. I don't know how to describe it.
Got it. There.
The fog looks pretty
Don't you
good. Except it's like kind of flickering over by the like gas tank. Oh, my dog is angry about something.
Wow. I can't believe you got that old rust bucket to turn over.
I guess fixing up beat-up motorcycles for beer money finally paid off.
All right, let's have a look around. I'll secure the ground floor and see what I can find.
We might be atomic dust by 2030? Yeah, maybe.
You head up to the tower.
All right, keep an eye out. I'll...
Maybe it's because I'm playing this on a DualSense, and like tank controls on a DualSense don't feel good because this D-pad is like, I don't know. Dude, controllers just can't get D-pads right. As much as I like the DualSense, I think this is my favorite controller. This fucking D-pad is really shit. Oh, I was actually able to open it. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to. God is not here. What is he barking at? Random shit. Oh, looks like the mailman's here, that's why. Long range radar destroyed. It wasn't an animal attack. Let's see. God is in here, so let's try 666. Does it work? Nothing happened. I mean, there's only so many combinations. If it's a 3 dial. Okay, wow, this is a lot bigger than I was thinking it was going to be. Tool used to help pinpoint fires in the local area. It's covered in dry blood. Was there something else I could interact with, or was it just the way the camera angle was? It looks like I can't. Let me see. Can I go back out and trigger something, or is this interactable? It isn't. I mean, I could just try to brute force that, but I feel like I should just look somewhere else. There's gotta be some kind of clue. On the generator. But alright, let me ask everybody. Ooh, there's a red square. Okay, never mind. I was like, I can't interact with the red square. I thought maybe I could. Alright, I wanted to ask everybody, what is your current game of the year right now? I'm very curious what people are thinking they like the most. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Alright, let's just start from the beginning. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. No. 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 Oh, actually, we should do it the other way. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be here a while. Black Souls came out on Steam. Does that count? Outer Worlds 2. Skate Story personally. I'd say House of Necrosis. I have no idea what that is. Ender Magnolia. That was on my list. I was interested. It's just one of the games I'm not getting to this year. I played 0 games from 2025. Alright, yeah, this is gonna take too long. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Oxidizing happened a while ago. So if we're here, can I go anywhere else? Probably not. I mean, maybe. Switch to Welcome Tour? True. That is real and true. You know, that was probably... I don't know why that wasn't mentioned at the Jeff Awards. The Jeffries. Maybe I can find it on the car, like a note or something. I do wonder if MGS Delta was left out of the game nominees because Kojima was there. Remakes and remasters have been nominated before. That's a little tinfoil hat. Like, if it ended up coming out that that was true, I'd be like, okay, I get it. But, like, I don't know. It's pretty good. Like, I really liked Fox Hunt. Like, I loved Fox Hunt. And that game is on my Game of the Year list for Fox Hunt alone. Because Fox, MGO, whatever you want to call this, is so fun. But, I think this is just like a case of this year was so stacked. Like, they didn't even fit. Like, there was stuff that just didn't get nominated at all. And I'm just like, damn, they really could have fit that in. Let's see, can I interact with this? No, I cannot. Jeff cheated on him? Yeah, with Miss Piggy. Fucked him right in... Broadwood Campgrounds. Okay, I guess can I not go over here? There's an invisible wall stopping me. Oh. Cool. Why? Wait, then where am I supposed to go? How am I supposed to get this key? Well, it's not in the... I feel like it has to do with that lockbox, but I have no idea how to, find a code. Like, I don't see anything. So I guess we gotta walk our goofy ass back. I bought X-Men Origins Wolverine recently from my Xbox 360. That and Thor God of Thunder. You know, I did that as well. Except I didn't get X-Men Origins. That was the one I didn't get. I got Thor. I got the Green Lantern game. What else did I get? I picked up a few of them. I think I might. I don't remember if I got the Captain America one. Trails in the Sky not being nominated for RPG, it was odd. I need to relook at the nominees for RPG because I felt like, you know, if we're limited to like this many, I think it's fine that it got left off as a remake to fit in like original games. Even though from what I've watched of my friend play the Trails in the Sky first remake, it looks very good. What does she have to say? You need a key to get this gate open. Yeah, I don't know where to get this key. Simple padlock. Can I like knife it? How do I hit? How do I swing? Okay. No, I guess I do need to. Oh, that's my quick turn button. Okay. I was also really happy with how Dynasty Warriors Origins turned out. Yeah, that's the game that I missed this year because I just could not justify to myself spending $70 on a Muso game, because every time I'm like, I want to play a Muso game, I want to try to find one that I really like and really fuck with, and every time I'm like, wow, I hate it. Not an animal attack, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Where is there like a number code? Is there anything? God is not here. Yeah, whatever am I supposed to find this code is kind of the problem. I feel really dumb right now. Oh, is that something? It looks like something on the... right there. Oh, my head's in the fucking way, of course. No. But yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to find... Unless I'm really dumb and somehow missed where... Okay, that's like the opening of the game.
Another morning, another set of oddities. Third week in a row, I found mutilated deer in the clearing past North Ridge. Clean cuts, like a butcher's handiwork. Except no human could leave incisions this perfect. The coyotes won't touch the remains, which is strange. No flies either. It's like the air itself knows better than to get too close. I reported this to the station and
Maybe God is not here as a clue. I mean, there's nothing I can interact with, is the thing. Like, things you can interact with are highlighted. At least I think they only are. Unless there's something else that I can interact with. Rotate the lock. Try a combination. Change lock. Unless I'm supposed to go back to the other guys. Didn't Final Fantasy Tactics win Best Strategy Game? Yeah, I think it probably shouldn't have, like, a remake. As much as, like, the voice acting edition is great for that game, I don't think that it probably should have been nominated because it is just a game from, like, 20-something years ago. Anybody in chat beat Stranger Paradise? Yeah, I mean, I have. It's fucking incredible. It was my game of the year for 2022. Dude, what is... I don't know where it could have been. Like, that's the thing, is like, I'm doing this and I feel really dumb for doing it. But I have no clue where this code is. I went back to the start, and we couldn't cross the street because there's an invisible barrier between, like at the end of that road. So I guess maybe my crew members I gotta talk to at the end, at like the very end by the bridge. Because my partner down here just goes, well, you know, we need a key to open this gate. It's like, yeah, we do. That's true. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, this thing is covered in blood. That's all that happens. A fire finder is covered in dried blood. The bed had a struggle, and it is dried. It happened a while ago. The radio is broken. It wasn't an animal attack. And then the only thing is, God is not here. Can I... Does it show text for that, or no? No. Yeah, this is nothing over here. This is nothing. I got the map, but, like, what does the map tell me? Nothing for this. Anything around the house? Did I miss? Like, my flashlight could reveal? No. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, the DLCs are hot garbage for Stranger of Paradise. I do not like them. Yeah, dude, I feel so dumb. Like, where could this possibly be? This fucking key code. Or this padlock code. Where am I what am I missing? There's, like, nothing on here. And she doesn't have anything to say when I talk to her. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there something on this sign, maybe? If I hold my flashlight up to it? No. Can I get another angle? No. We need a key to open the gate. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to find it. Other than that lockbox, which I can't find a code for. Dude, I hate being stuck in situations like this on stream, because it's like, I don't know how to be entertaining through doing this. It just makes me look really fucking dumb. But, you know, what are you going to do? I have no fucking clue where it is. I mean, let's just go back and talk to our other teammates. Because, like, they're the only ones I haven't tried to talk to, because there's nothing left to interact with the car. I mean, maybe I could have tried to shoot the door or the thing. Because there's nothing to inspect unless there's, like, a hidden clue. The tape. Oh, page 1 of 6. I did not realize. That is my fault. I am... yep, that is just my fault.
Third week in a row I found
Lockbox 3... Yeah, page 3. I did not listen to the full thing. Okay, that is my fault. I did not realize it had multiple pages. Okay. Yep, that is just completely on me. I picked up the note and did not realize that it had multiple. I thought it was just this. Yeah, I did not... I just looked everywhere, but the tiny page corner... It's not tiny. Okay, yeah, that is just completely on me. Yeah, that's my bad. I did not realize. That's embarrassing, but whatever. I did not realize that it had more pages, because I just read that one page. I was like, okay, I guess that's it. But why did I stop moving? The fuck? Okay, that was weird. I guess I hit like some weird geometry. Okay. It's right here. 3, 2, 9. Stranger of Paradise 2 when? I would love a Stranger of Paradise where it is taking place in Final Fantasy 2's world. That'd be so sick. Because I really like Final Fantasy 2's story.
Some tapes left by the ranger. He saw things. Strange things. Disappearances. Mutilated animals. It seemed like he lost his mind.
Anything that could point to the Ripper?
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know enough yet to pinpoint what happened here. I did find the gate key, though.
So, we keep moving then. The answers are gonna find themselves.
Dude, to bring back up my dog. So he's been basically, like, pretty much deaf, like, almost completely, like, since the start of this year. But the past few days, it feels like he's actually, like, responding when you call out to him, because we still talk to him. Like, it's, you know, I've been talking to this dog for 14 years. It's not like I could just go, like, oh, well, he's deaf now. I'm not gonna, like, call out his name or be like, hey, stop doing that. But he's actually been kind of responding. I don't know. It's like, so can you hear? It's so bizarre. I don't understand this dog at all.
Careful, Jack. It's probably a trap.
All right. Speaking of my dog, I hear him crying, so he likely has to go out. So let me go. Sorry, chat. We have to BRB. I have to go walk this. I have to go walk him again. Fucking like dumbass dog has to go out yet again. I just walked him like an hour and a half ago, though, but he wants to go out again. I guess he must have ate his lunch finally. Now he's got his shit. So, yeah, he's got to go do that. So let me go walk him. I'll be right back. Hopefully it won't be more than like 5 minutes. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Dude, I don't know. My dog, I don't know how he knows, especially now, given that, like, he's almost either completely deaf or ignoring enough to seem like he's deaf. But every time I go to work or go to stream, he's like, oh, it's time for me to start barking and being annoying and going out again, even though I was just out. Oh, and I had to, like, fucking... Our one neighbor had their dog out, and their dog was really mean and aggressive. And I'm, like, fighting them to, like, you know, my dogs. Fighting, like, pulling them back from their leashes. Even though, you know, there's a fence dividing us, and they can't even see each other. They just want to run over to the fence. So I'm, like, basically, like, tug-of-warring with my two dogs. And I'm like, fuck. And it really fucking hurts my hand because they're shitty leashes, basically, because they ruined the old, nicer ones I had. And I haven't gone out to get new, nicer ones, so I just have, like, cheap, shitty leashes that, you know, get the job done. But anyway, let's resume. Fuck.
If you lose your hand, I'm...
What a spooky looking thing. Reach inside, sure, why not? Bite my head off. The hell did I get? The hell was that? Did I just get hurt? What the fuck happened?
This bridge looks like it's seen better days.
It'll hold. Probably. It's not like we have much of a choice.
If we're crossing this, we do it smart. One at a time. Less sway, better off.
Yeah, you're right. No sense in both of us going for a swim.
Move slowly.
I'll make it, I think.
Hilarious, Jack. Just take it slow, please.
Oh, damn. Oh, I dropped my radio. Shit, that's unfortunate.
Jack, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Get off the bridge, Jack. The rest of it could snap at any moment.
Oh, crap! Wow, that was almost fish food. Damn, my walkie fell in the river.
Jack, listen. I'll head back to Bill and Zach.
There is...
I'll tell them what happened here and what
I don't want to be rude,
You focus on finding a
but
way
I
to lower
feel
the
like
bridge
there's
on my
just
side.
too many cutscenes so far. I'm just like, okay, I get it. Like,
Don't take any unnecessary risks. You used up your luck for the night.
Roger
I
that.
kind of just want to
Careful getting back.
play the game, but... Cross the old bridge playing as Jack, okay. What is this game about? It is a Resident Evil inspired game, so we gotta go stop Victor Ripper. Hello, is anyone home? I dropped my walkie-talkie in the river. What is this? Paraffin wax. Soft, solid wax derived from petroleum, coal, and oil shale. Or oil. I don't know what shale is. Can be used to save your progress at a stationary sets with a wax stamper. Okay. Alright, and then here's our item box. It's, you know, our save thing, our double knives. I actually have no idea how to shoot, so hopefully, like, okay, there we go. I don't know which button it is, and I don't want to waste any bullets, so it is still, you know, left trigger to aim. You just started? Yeah, we're like right in the opening. Am I gonna get pushed? I guess I am just gonna jump. Dude, that would just annihilate your kneecaps. Oh, I'm actually controlling. I wasn't sure if I was still in the cutscene. I really like this camera angle. This is a good one. I just want to sit here for a second and like get some footage of it. Alright, chat, we're just gonna sit here and talk while I get some of this for B-roll. Where I just have my character sit out like this. Thoughts on the Game of the Year showcase? If you're talking about the Jeffries, the Jeffy Awards, it was not as insufferable as it was last year. It was much faster paced, it felt. Maybe that's just because the reveals were much more interesting this year, except for the few that really sucked, like, fucking, what's it called? High Guard. Oh my god, what a fucking disaster letdown. Like, I wonder if that's, like, what they agreed on to have Jeff hype it up as, or if Jeff just went out of his way to say that, because holy fuck did that expectation not match, or did the reality not match the expectation of going, a game made by 61 developers that left Respawn to make their own studio and their own game. Alright, so where am I now? What is it, B for map? Okay, so I'm on the other side of the bridge, so I guess I could go to the station. So, yeah, you want to go this way. In a bridge station. Wait, if the bridge station is over here, then why does it say it's the other way? Wouldn't it make more sense to... Wouldn't it also point this way? I don't know. Maybe I'm too dyslexic to understand this. It's locked. Okay. Is this openable? Ice machine covered in blood. Ooh, this is like a Silent Hill style rusty ass bathroom.
What happened here? This corpse doesn't look like a normal dead body. No scent of rot or decay, but clear signs of necrotic flesh. The name tag on his coveralls says Rusty. He must be the owner of the gas station. A key labeled gas station next to his hand. It looks like it was clenched in his hand.
Do we really need this? I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to be, like, why do we need narration like that?
I'm just gonna borrow this.
It's a key that says gas station on it. I don't know.
What the?
That looks pretty good. It's a good looking zombie face. I like how the blood shoots out of them. It reminds me very much of House of the Dead. Oh wow, they take a lot of fucking bullets. Ooh. Damn. Okay, I really like the gore effects. Like, they really nailed that. Yeah, that feels like House of the Dead style, like, gore. That's sweet. Yeah, so far my only complaint is that I think there's, like, a bit too many... Whoa, did that fucking explode? Oh, damn, it did. Now let's check the other one. Anything in here? It's queso. Many collectible plushies scattered throughout Rockwood. Collect them all if you dare. Okay, I'm guessing did queso like stream this game or something that they put them in? That's cute. Game's name, this is Flesh Made Fear. Really appreciate the recommendation of Hyper Demon and Devil Dagger. Nice.
What the hell happened to these people?
Oh god, there's so many of them. Gotta get inside. Ooh, damn. Okay, so there's still one over there. How do we reload? Or does this not take 40 millimeter? What does it inspect? Oh, it does take 40. So how do I... Oh, it just use... Okay, that's weird. At least it's weird considering that I'm expecting it to, you know, control kind of like combining items in classic Resident Evil. Bitch. Alright, let's get some visual on this guy fucking exploding to chunks. I wonder if that hurts me if I do get hit by it. That looks really good. I really like that. Played Brazilian Drug Dealer 3 yet. Best soundtrack of this year. Yeah, I played it. I played it last year when it was like in early access or whatever, because I was buying it as a joke gift for a bunch of friends. Because it was only like 40 cents or whatever. Before we go to tool shed, let's check what's over here in this corner. Anything in this car? Doesn't look like it. The blood reminds me of Sin City's stark contrast of colors. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's not like, you know, obviously one-to-one, because this is not a black and white game, but... Okay. Blueprints here. Build a bomb. I should try to make it. Could be useful. Okay, marked everything in my journal. I need breaching charge, fuel, reactive chemicals, and duct tape. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe the duct tape I could probably get in the actual gas station itself. Let's check that before we go through that big door over there. Oh, well, what the fuck? That camera angle, I was like, did I go blind? What happened? Where'd the lights go? Any duct tape over here? Doesn't look like it. It's really dark. Holy shit. Alright, what do I get for this? Ammunition crafting kit. Okay, and there's ammo right there. That's sweet. Well, I just got here. Did you play the Pragmata Demo yet? No, I haven't. I'm gonna play it later on this stream. That'll probably be the thing I do next, is play the demo.
What is that thing?
It's jiggling its fucking ass. Oh, it's like the one thing from Silent Hill 2. It's the mannequin or whatever. What the fuck? Oh, it got big and large. Oh, did I get poisoned from that? Survive your first encounter with a Shrieker. What game is this? This is Flesh Made Fear. Okay, I interacted something on that car right there. New journal entry.
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this town finally got itself a break. Some new doctor, calls himself Vincent, rode into Rockwood about 2 months ago. Tall, thin fellow, with sharp eyes that never quite settle on you. Friendly enough, though. Said he wanted to set up shop and offer his services.
Would you have been to a spiritual success for Dino Crisis? Absolutely. I mean, I'm very excited for a Compound Fracture if and when that game ever comes out. Zombie was a little gassy? Yeah, I've been a little gassy. Thoughts on Stupid Never Dies? Looks fucking sweet. I cannot wait to play that. Hope it's good. Yep, Stupid Never Dies looks really good. I was super sold on that demo.
I shook his hand once, cold as ice, even in the middle of summer. Could just be my gut talking, but something about that man feels wrong.
This locked too? Oh, I guess not. More save wax. Another tape. I don't like how you have this cassette, you can't listen to it while walking around. I don't know. I don't really want to listen to these cassettes then, because I kind of just want to play the game and not, you know, sit here listening to tapes. I've been acting strange, losing their memories, wandering the streets like they don't know who or where they are.
More and more folks around town have been acting strange, losing their memories, wandering the streets like they didn't know who or where they were. And then the screams started. God help me. The screams. I found Mrs. Wilkes torn apart in her own living room. It doesn't matter where you hide. Whatever's spreading through the town won't stop. The survivors we brought here, they're not survivors anymore. Daisy's the latest. She was fine this morning. Now she's down in the cellar with the rest of them. Locked up tight. It's the only thing we can do. Damn things aren't human anymore. But they still scream like they are. Rusty left. Said he was going back to the gas station to grab more food and fuel. He never came back. Probably ended up like the rest of them.
There's the piss tub. Yeah, it'd be cool if Stupid Never Dies is like a what's it called? Kind of like Altered Beast in a way. That'd be great. I'm very interested and excited for that game. I hope it is good. Can I break this down? Need a tool to loosen the boards. It's locked. Can I open this closet? Does not look like I can. Guess I'll just go up this ladder. Alright, fuck that guy up. Anything useful up here? Oh, there's the toolbox. Hammer handle. Okay, so I need to actually find the head part of it. Unfortunate.
Peter, your piss tub is ready.
Fireplace poker. Can I use the fireplace poker on the piss tub? Or just the fireplace? Well, we'll find out. Let's try it here first. Item's not useful here. Okay. What is the drain in the middle of their tub? It's covering his peepus.
Corpses started liquefying inside the water. The stench is grotesquely pungent. She's holding something in her hands.
Tormented Souls 2, anyone? It's also on the list. Let's see, another tape.
Oh, it's funny, really. Always thought
My
I'd
son
go
is all
out
watered
and
down,
shout.
that's unfortunate.
Maybe a car crash on the highway. Never imagined I'd end up barricaded in my own damn bedroom. Talking into this hunk of plastic.
I once again did not realize I had control there. I thought it was like a cutscene again. It doesn't seem like I could go down this at all. There's like an invisible wall here, even though like clearly there's an opening. I guess, I don't know. Very weird. Another one of those fucking weird-ass looking trees. Reach inside. Sure, why not? What's the worst that can happen? Oh, I fucked up. I didn't realize I fucked up the other one earlier.
Domination of thought alone is incomplete. My serums, remarkable.
Is this game RE2 with Twin Peaks aesthetic? A little.
As little more than empty shells, hollow vessels.
I've ever played AVP 2000? I have not. I did play the 2010 game and I loved it when I was younger. I wanted to do a video on it because I'm like kind of mixed on it, but I put so much time into that multiplayer because it's three-way multiplayer of playing the aliens, the predators, and the marines. I feel like the marines were the worst class. Like, I don't know. It felt like the marines were both the best and the worst because they had guns, so you know they were at range. It was a really cool multiplayer. I would love to play it again. I don't know how much... Like, I'd be interested to analyze it as an adult now, because the last time I played that multiplayer, oh my god, you know what? I just remembered the last time I played the multiplayer for that game. The last time I played the AVP 2010 multiplayer was right before Colonial Marines came out, because I remember itching to play that game and was really excited for it, so I went and reinstalled it on Steam and was playing the multiplayer. and there was like 2 or 3 other guys, and we were like typing in the text chat going like, hey, you excited for Colonial Marines coming out in a few months? And they're like, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, what a disaster. Don't open. Don't gotta tell me twice. Small bandage. What is this? The save wax. Fuck, I knew. I was like, is this just gonna auto break when I come back over? It is. I didn't have space for the fucking medallion. So I'm gonna have to run past them again in like a minute. I have to go over here and item box it up. Let's put the save wax there and the bandage and the knife. Like, realistically, am I gonna use the knife? Fuck no. I never use the knife in the classic Resident Evils, really, unless I'm like ultra desperate, but... Oh god. Oh, ow. Oh, that would cut, I think. Oh shit. I'm dead. Fuck. You can't really see there, which is like the unfortunate thing. Load my last save, yeah, sure. So I really couldn't maneuver because I couldn't see what the fuck I was looking for or trying to run out away from. My god, it is really dark. Oh, is my gun not equipped now? With the hammer. Now, where was the fireplace poker again? I don't remember. Oh, it's right there.
Corpses started look. Gotta stick my hand in the fuck-ass evil-ass tree. Okay, we got everything now again, so we can go back to the basement, and let me just clear out my inventory again, just to make sure I could pick everything up. Oh wait, that was ammo, it wasn't a save. I thought I picked up a save thing.
You know, everybody could be upset about Kiwami 3 for, you know, all the multitude of reasons, from the Kamigawa shit to the way they're handling the Kamigawa stuff and controversy, and how, you know, just the entire ethos of this game, just like marketing of it, and Yokoyama going like, you know, Kiryu, like his old design was hideous, so we're making this new one, and you know, we could all get excited for Gang of Dragon, because yeah, fuck yeah, video games. We just gotta hope that Nagoshi doesn't also put someone with a questionable past. I mean, they did already put, you know, they did hire what's-his-face, the guy that voiced the original Amazaki as well, which, you know, ugh. Finding out about that because of the Kamigawa stuff is like, dude, fucking cursed. What did I pick up again? Bridge station and a lever of some kind? Metal handle. What is this? Wolf medallion. I am very excited for Gang of Dragon. It looks exciting. Hopefully it is good. I have faith, but you know, if it sucks, it sucks, you know. I don't want Yakuza to be bad. I just think it hasn't been very good for the last few releases. I hated Gaiden. I think Yakuza 8 starts incredibly strong and has amazing moments, but ultimately completely shits itself by the end, and I think Pirates is just as, if not even more, embarrassing than Gaiden. Like, it is so creatively bankrupt. It's yeah, it is just, there's no other way to describe it other than embarrassing. That game fucking sucks. But Stranger Than Heaven, hopefully it's good. You know, hopefully Yakuza 9 is good. I don't think I'm cautious, like I'm not cautious, like I just do not feel optimistic about them, but I, you know, always want them to be good. And I do want to mention one thing, because, you know, the talks of like Nagoshi doing his new game and stuff, and people attribute me to like starting and believing in like the studio and the series sucks now because Nagoshi is gone. And I want to say that my take is a lot more nuanced, as someone who, you know, read about a lot of the development of these games for the retrospectives and read the books that they wrote about them. Now, you know, for all I know, the books can be over dramatized. It's a bunch of bullshit, and it makes Nagoshi seem much more of like a big deal, but than he really was, because, you know, we've had stuff where it's like Sandy Peterson will tell stories about Doom, and then George or John Romero will be like, that's not how that happened. Hi, Sandy, hope you're doing well. For all I know, it could be like that. But until that gets proven otherwise, if you've read those books about those games' developments, you know that it wasn't a case of like, oh, it's all Nagoshi, and Nagoshi is the reason the series is good. My stance has always been, it has been a collaborative effort. You know, as all games are not a one-man show most of the time. Games are a collaborative effort that comes together, and people, you know, influence different parts of it. And that was why those original Yakuzas, in my opinion, worked. It wasn't because it was just Nagoshi or just Yokoyama or just Kikuchi. It had all three of them they worked as the three-man system that they talk about in that book. And, you know, Hase Seishu was also there for those first 2 games, and after he left, you know, as much as I like everything post-Yakuza 2 up until Gaiden, there is a different, noticeable feel after the departure of Hase Seishu, which is fine, but it goes to show that the collaborative effort of taking away pieces will inevitably change things. Oh, what the fuck? Does Suda do pre-orders? What the fuck is this? Holy spooky. You know this was supposed to be a scary game. This is a cool spot. I like trailer park. I feel like trailer parks don't get used enough in video games. A trailer park that was really good and like an interesting area was in Slayer X, I think it was called. The fucking boomer shooter that was like a sequel to, or like a spin-off to Hypno Space Outlaw. Okay, so that's the duct tape for the bomb, because you needed duct tape, a breach charge, you needed reactive chemicals, and what was the 4th object you needed? Fuel. Yo, what's up? This is Flesh Made Fear. Where the fuck? Well, can we find these chemicals? Oh shit. They're here now. The Freddy Freak is here. Anything in this house? Oh, the fuel. Get back from me, whore! Or is my inventory full? Yeah, it is. Oh, those are the chemicals. I just realized. These are the chemicals, aren't they? Reactive chemicals, fuel, duct tape. And now I just need... What was the last thing again? Breach charge, right. Surprised Romeo's a dead man? Oh, dude, I'm so excited for Romeo's a dead man. I wish it had, like, a little bit of a better art style, because it's, like, everything other than, like, the direct, like, graphics of the game, which kind of look just like Unreal Engine, you know, the game. Like, that stuff all looks fucking great. It still has that, like, Adult Swim aesthetic, I guess is how I describe it. Like, that punk rock. Oh, fuck. Shit. Let me see if I can get it to explode. Oh, fuck, I'm standing in it. Damn. Surprised the Muppet boxing game. They probably just aren't ready. Also, it's expensive to be at the Game Awards. You sure you want to load this save? Yes, please. UE5 was such a mistake. Yeah, it was, but, you know, it has its purposes. Most of them not good, but... Can I open this fridge? Yeah, I'm very excited for Romeo's Dead Man, just because I think, like, part of the art style is rough. It's kind of like the same deal as No More Heroes 3, where it's like, dude, visually, this game, like, looks fucking rough as shit, but everything style-wise outside of, like, the direct, like, graphics of the world and characters looks fantastic. You know, they have the very nice, like, stage transitions, particle effects. It has that, like, yeah, like, just Tony Hawk Underground almost styled, like, screen loads and shit. Is this the one with the backup whore? Did I blow her head off? Yeah, I did. Give me the fuel. Can I put these things on the workbench, actually, now that I think about it? Or do I have to have all of them in one? I think that's everything, right? This is not the save room one. I don't know what this is. Oh, the duct tape. Right, that's why I was missing the duct tape. Is now I have everything. I have the duct tape, the fuel, and that. I don't know where I'm gonna get the breach charge. Definitely not in the trailer park. Even though maybe you'd expect, you know, rednecks to have explosives. What is this a poster supposed to be a reference to? Fuck. My monkey brain pattern recognition recognizes that. What is that? I'll put the blood bag away. For now. If I need it, I need it. But can I go to these garbage cans? Anything interactable in these? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Have I tried the demo for Pragmata yet? No, I have not. That is the thing we're going to be trying next. Let's see, what is this way? It's like a taxi cab of some kind. And then can I interact with whatever that box is, or no? Need to find a way to clear the debris. Yeah, that's what we're going to use the depth charge for. Making trailer park bomb to clear the highway blockage. Oh shit. We're going this way. Yeah, RE9 looks great. I said it during the Game Awards where it's like I don't get excited for Resident Evil despite it being one of my favorite franchises. Not because I think it's bad, not because I'm not interested, but it's just because I know it's gonna happen. It'll come out. It'll probably be good. It's Resident Evil. I know it's coming. It's annual at this point, or biannual. Like, the worst they've had is the RE3 remake, which was rough, but, you know, I think it was still fine. Like, that's the biggest misstep they've had since 6. I mean, I guess if you want to count, like, Reverse or whatever. Like, those... That's a funny little chicken. Can I pick up this ammo? Is there a breach charge? Stick your hand into the fucking evil ass tree, please. I've been trying to avoid RE9 because I know the spoilers have been out there for months. Like, I knew Leon was in the game months ago because of the leaks. Yeah, it was just, like, unavoidable. You know, I've been thinking about, because I just talked about video game leaks, and it just got me onto this train of thought of, you know, back to the Game Awards where Jeff is like, and this studio has been working on this game in complete secret this whole time. Nobody has leaked it. Surprisingly, and it is from the makers of 61 makers of Apex Legends and Titanfall. And it's like, yeah, after seeing that, no shit, no one was fucking leaking that game. I feel so bad for that dev team, because it probably will be pretty fun to play, but like, dude, it is just the Warhammer Fantasy version of Apex Legends to Apex Legends 40k. It's like, ooh, it's fantasy with guns this time. Ooh, and there's horses, and it's still gonna be a three-person squad-based battle royale extraction shooter thing where you ride a horse. Ooh. I mean, it looks good, but like, come on now. Oh, what the fuck is that? Game of the year is over? No, it isn't. I mean, the year's not over. I mean, if you're talking about, like, the Game Awards for Jeff, I hate to break it to you, there's more than just their awards. What are you talking about? Like, this is gonna be for my video. Like, I'm not... Like, the games we were even playing and testing weren't even things nominated for, like, the Game of the Year list at all. For the Game Awards. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know. And I got everyone out. I am war, I am pain, all you've ever slain. I am the cosmic storms, I am the tiny worms. Alright, team, is everyone dead over here on the other side of the bridge?
Jesus, what could have done this? These cuts, clean through the engine like it's butter. Trees knocked down, guardrails twisted out. Something huge came through.
Don't forget, we also got Todd and Aaron's Game Awards. That's true.
Bill, Katya, somebody answer me. Natalie, Marcus.
Pikachu.
Where the hell is everyone? What the?
Yeah, Unbeatable is one of the games that I'm missing because I just do not have the time or the money because I've spent already a lot of money on this current list of games. How long is Unbeatable? Unless it's like super short. Like if it's like 2 hours, maybe I could fit it in. Oh god, it's got holes. Lots of holes.
That thing is massive. What the hell is it? I'd better stay clear of that thing.
The bubonic behemoth? How was the Game Awards for you guys? It was pretty fun. Like, I got to watch some cool reveals. I am interested in the new Divinity game, but, like, you know, it is, at the end of the day, gonna be a CRPG, which, you know, I like, but... I don't know. Like those trailers, I like, but I also hate, because it is, like, the WoW problem, where you watch a World of Warcraft trailer, and you're like, that is the coolest fucking thing ever. And then you go and look at World of Warcraft. And I like World of Warcraft. I think World of Warcraft is... Sorry, like throwing up in my mouth a little. World of Warcraft's pretty damn cool. But, you know, I would like a trailer, you know, obviously I know why the trailers are like that. They are fucking sweet. But they're not representative of the games, which is how I also feel about that Divinity trailer. It's fucking cool as hell looking, but also not what that game is probably gonna totally feel like at all. Yeah, Mega Man, I guess. Mega Man's back. Cool. I didn't really like 11. I actually really don't like 11. I hope they do not bring back that fucking gear system from it, because I did not like that. As soon as they showed that Left 4 Dead clone game and it had like a perk tree of some kind, unless that was just like the background thing and not like an actual part of the gameplay, it's like I've lost all interest in that game as soon as they showed that off. Like I have no fucking desire to play a game like Left 4 Dead with a progression system. What's wrong with 11? I just didn't like it. My biggest issue was, one, I didn't like the gear system. I thought it was kind of boring and a dumb gimmick. It's not bad, I just didn't fuck with it. The other thing, which was like a very specific thing to me, is that I didn't like how, like, the way the levels were sized and designed. Either because, like, I always felt when I was playing through Mega Man 11 that every time I would shoot, enemies would just be slightly out of range, and I could not see, or not see, I could not hit them because Mega Man is too tall. It is not safe to follow that creature into the forest. Yeah. Can I go this way, or back where we came from, or no? No, I cannot. I cannot go back to the ranger station and shit. So, like, Mega Man, for how the hallways were sized, was too tall. So anytime you jump, it's like, oh, I just can't fucking hit dudes. It's always going, like, right over them or right under them. There was, like, if you play those older Mega Man games, like, the scale of Mega Man's size to the hallways he was in, he was a lot smaller, comparatively, where he was not in this. He was almost like... Maybe it's overselling it, but he did feel like a Saturn Big Sprite kind of side-scroller size when everything else was not designed like that, especially when you have, like, one direction to shoot. Like, you can't aim and stuff like a Metroid Dread. I don't know. That was just how I felt whenever I played Mega Man 11. I was just like, man, I'm not having fun. Like, either the hallways needed to be bigger or Mega Man himself needed to be a little smaller. From the creators of Left 4 Dead, and it's two people that play, yeah. I worked on Left 4 Dead. I mean, Back 4 Blood. I've ranted about it a million times. That guy's pointing at me, he's like, fucking get him! Oh, fuck my ass. Oh, son of a bitch. That did half my fucking health? She scratched my butt cheek. Holy fuck, the damage is high. What about the RG? What about RGG though, bro? They're spiraling. People will be like, "This is RGG's like downward trend. They're the most successful they've been." And it's like, yeah, I guess they're successful like numbers wise, but they also do plenty of things to fucking alienate their longtime fans and have done plenty of anti-consumer practices that I do not respect or fuck with. But you know, if you're a shit-eating troglodyte who likes to just see the pretty thing on screen and you clap like a seal when you see what is Yakuza even about tweets, you know, maybe the series is still great to you. But to someone who lives in the real world, them, you know, delisting Yakuza 0 and then charging you to buy the newest version that's shitty, adds the shitty new cutscenes in a multiplayer mode that I have no opinion on because I didn't play it, don't care about it. But you know, charging you what was originally a $5 game on sale, now buy it for $50. They also reduced how on sale those games were, and then, you know, Kiwami 3 is coming, so Yakuza 3 hasn't been on sale. Let's see, what else is there? Use, put that here, put that here, put this here. You need the depth, or the breach charge. I have no idea where I'm going to find that, though. Call of Duty 2 stream? I should get back to that. Yeah, I do need to do the Call of Duty 2. I need to get back to the Call of Duty Marathon. That's going to be a 2026 project. Like, 2026 is like, okay, I need to, like, actually do big videos again, because big videos are the only thing that are successful. Bro's got an Achilles crack. Yeah, basically. That's what happened to that guy. Wasn't Evolve from the creators of Left 4 Dead as well? Yeah, I mean, this is the reality. Games are made by a fuck ton of people now, so when 2 people leave the studio, or they get laid off because, you know, 100 people get laid off because we're replacing them with the power of AI. Even though, you know, they're going to have to rehire people because it's not an actual productive system and it's just completely fucking up their workflow. But that's besides the point. That's neither here nor there. When those people inevitably get laid off for a shit AI system that doesn't fucking work, they can go to a million different studios, hopefully, to get a new job because, you know, all these people need to eat and make money for themselves and live and survive. Now studios can go from the makers of Left 4 Dead. Oh, is the original version still on GOG? But can you get it for cheap? Because that's like the thing that like kind of pissed me off is like I have, and why Yakuza has been so successful in recent years is that they go deep on discount every Steam sale, and they have been getting less on discount after getting more popular. It just feels like actual like the biggest like corporate greed grab of cash I've ever seen. It's like, oh, well, now that the series is actually popular and people are getting into them, we're not going to put them on sale as much because, like I said, Yakuza 0 used to be a $4.99 sale game, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Maybe it was only 10, but I could have sworn that back a few years ago, or even just last year before the director's cut was revealed, those games would go for $5 on sale. And I want to say the collections were like $15 and stuff. Yeah, I have no idea where this no idea where this breach charge is. You know, I don't think it's actually down here because I would have seen it. Hold on, is this the Halo pistol? I just realized this looks like the Halo 1 pistol. Let me see if I can find this in like a better angle, a better light. No, for like because of that lighting down there, it looked like I was like, is that the Halo 1 pistol? It was. I got it for $4.99. I wonder if Nagoshi was better off at fending off these kind of things than Yokoyama. That's how I feel like it kind of might be. Like, you know, I went on my thing earlier where I'm not like, you know, Nagoshi's gone, this series is shit strictly because he was the only reason it was good. I'm not that take. I've never been that take. The one thing I will say is that as soon as Nagoshi left, you started seeing them go into other, like, doing crossover shit where it's like Mafia City. Actually, Mafia City, hold on, let me take that one back. I think Mafia City might have been when Nagoshi was still there. I could be wrong. But the one that I think of always sticks out in my mind is like Nagoshi left, like 2 weeks later. You could buy a Kiryu and Sayama skin for fucking Rainbow Six Siege of all games. Alright, I don't know where this thing is, but we've played it for like an hour. I'm enjoying the game. It's good. Flesh Made Fear, check it out. We're going to switch games now to something else. My left arm has been, my elbow has been really fucking hurting. My bad elbow has been hurting real bad. Alright, let's boot up this Pragmata Demo. We can be bees, Mark. We can be bees. Oh god, it's got to compile shaders. Hold on, I mean, let's just plug it into OBS though. We can be bees. Did Negotiate have a zombie and 2 samurai games? Yeah, but those are spin-offs that are, you know, not indicative of the main series where they're introducing fucking magic crack rocks that keep you fucking alive for 200 plus years. Dude, speaking of Monster Hunter Wild patches, I was talking with my friend, Mr. Punk Duck, who is a very big Monster Hunter fan, and he was lamenting, and I agree, that Capcom was hyping up the new update as this would be the first 8-man hunt, because they showed it, and then we got the details, and it's like, oh, actually, well, you know, you could do your 4-man hunt, and then you could bring 4 AI buddies. What's the fucking point? Holy shit, does this gotta compile a lot of shaders. I love compiling shaders. Why is it taking so long? This is the longest I've seen compiling shaders in a while. Well, hopefully that means this game runs very well. But are you not playing Beyond Citadel again? Because I've played it a bunch, and I would need new content to do stuff in. What a good ass game! Holy fuck! I'm so excited for the 3rd one whenever that comes out. Okay, it is time for Pragmata Demo. Alright, let's see. What is this like? What does this play like? What the fuck is this game? English, display, TV. Let's see. Home theater, headphones, TV. I guess TV. They don't have like a PC speaker. Oh, wait, hold on. The left is barely visible. Okay, the left is barely visible. Just until the image in the middle of the screen disappears. If you cannot, I mean, I can't get it to disappear at all. It's still there. Like, no matter what I do, even on the lowest, it'll still be there. I don't know. Fuck it. Enter your age. I am 0 years old. I am the newest born guy ever. Fresh out the womb, I am. Who's that voice? The robots look like not Dynasty, Binary Domain. Left aim fire. That's a pretty slow rate of fire, but
1 second.
aim Y up, X A down. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Move the cursor across the hacking matrix to connect the EXE node and complete the hacking.
Diana, I need your hack in here.
Oh fuck. Oh wow, this is weird. Okay, hold on. So it's that. There we. Okay, whoa, that feels bizarre.
On it. Nope.
That feels very weird.
More of them. Step off. Glad that's over with.
Me too.
So what were you
Okay, so my
working
gun has unlimited ammo, it seems. It just reloads over time.
I'll tell you later.
During investigation of abnormalities at the cradle, Hugh Williams becomes isolated and meets a young android, Diana. The two of them head to the top of the solar power plant to restore the main power so they can call Earth for help. Okay.
First, we get the power on. Let's move.
Yeah, I like the weight, like the weightiness of your characters feels good.
Don't look now, but we got company.
You really sure you worked?
I like the scan, how like the color, the contrast is. Oh shit, what is that? All right, RB to dodge, A to jump, A to hold and hover. Okay. Oh fuck, that's dude, this is difficult.
Huh. Good work.
Look out for targeting something. We did it.
This feels fucking weird. But I can appreciate it. Like I feel like this is a game that will click over time. Like I am just having a hard time doing things. Like this is something I'm gonna have to get used to. Can I hack any of these things?
It's locked.
I can open it.
Emergency lockdown
Okay.
of this area has been disabled. To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
There we go. First one down.
Did that hit me? Oh damn, I actually got caught by that. Fuck. At the end of the demo, it will click. I don't doubt it. It's just, wow, it feels initially very bizarre. But I appreciate that. I am so on board for a game that plays weird. I want games that play fucking weird. Like, you know, it may not always work. I can appreciate that it doesn't work. Holy fuck.
Initiated. Be careful. Look out for targeting something.
Now it's my turn. Got him.
Okay, yeah, now I'm starting to get the hang of it.
So where to?
I don't know. Try scanning.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's two.
One more to go.
Can't you use the child as a shield? Maybe. Use them like a fucking tiny little riot shield. I got blue thing. Yippee, blue thing.
There's a terminal.
His name is Hugh Neutron. Hacking nodes, yellow, have some special effects that trigger when passed through while completing a hack. Passing through multiple nodes at the same time increases effectiveness. These nodes can only be used for a limited number of times. A hacking node that disrupts enemies' internal systems temporarily increases damage dealt. Repeated use of the same enemy on the same enemy reduces its effectiveness. Passing through multiple nodes at the same time boosts your damage further. Wow, that is fast. I mean, I guess you don't want to be moving that much when you're like in the actual world. You're.
That one's not that good at long distances.
That's cool. Like, I appreciate. Let's see. Is there anything?
Eat us again. Like a damn rat in a maze.
It really doesn't like you to talk.
Whatever.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
This thing is tough as hell.
Way stronger than walkers.
Oh, I have like limited movement. Hold on. Oh, I stopped looking at it. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I don't have to use the arrows. I just use the face buttons. I was using both. I was like, this. That's why I was feeling like extra weird.
It's over.
Wow, that does a lot of damage. Holy shit. How's it going? From Kevin. Things at the solar plant are, in a word, quiet. Grunts like us show up in the morning and check out what the bots have been planning for the day, and then we spend the rest of our shift trying to look busy. It gets you thinking. We're both engineers, but ended up on the front lines of a lunar development. And me? I wish I could be out there too.
Bots did all the work, leaving him bored to tears. Man, cry me a river.
Are you...
Warning anomaly detected. The power plant has entered emergency mode. Cradle power output is currently limited to 35% of the standard capacity. Trams and supplementary facilities are now non-operational. To restore full functionality, restart the main power generator at the top floor under administrator supervision.
Nah, I'm good. Kinda hard to get bored keeping up with your chit-chat.
This is a cool suit. I really like the helmet. The helmet is sweet. Always love a good helmet. What is this? We'll see.
Wow! More limb!
I hope the thrusters become stronger, like with upgrades in time. Oh, fuck. Now let's just go down here. Drop. Oh, nope. Okay, so you can either jump there or just go down. Interesting. Mod this to make it so your fucking little character that's just, or what is her name, Diana, just Mega Man, just make her Mega Man. That'd be fun.
Reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
All right, we made it. Now where do we find the main power terminal?
All the way down there, okay. Oh shit. Fuck, we're all the way down here now. Fuck. I like it as well. He's like a Gundam mashed with a Stay Puffy Marshmallow Man. He looks kind of like the Michelin Man, if anyone, like the tired Michelin Man. Was that the door we opened? Or yeah, we came from this, so we go this way. Escape hatch. Escape hatches are checkpoints that Hugh can return being incapacitated in battle. Diana must hack an escape hatch to activate it. In the full game, you can return to the shelter via escape hatches. At the shelter, your suit integrity will fully recover. And you can upgrade your gear as well as interact with Diana. Okay, so it has like a Resident Evil style safe house. Does this game have a release day yet, or is it just 2026? I don't remember. I want to say this was April, but I could be misremembering. Dude, fucking next year is also super stacked. Like, fucking crazy stacked.
You stop him, and I'll pass. Get ready. Now!
Get off!
I fucked up.
Oh, crap.
April 24th? Okay. Yeah, that's soon.
What's going on with the bots here? They all got haywire or what?
I don't think they normally attack humans.
Yeah, well... we better get in contact with her before it's too late.
Walkers are pretty crazy. From handling small stuff to knocking out big tasks, they got it covered.
There are no kids here, but if there were, they could probably handle them, too. And with Edith managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
Man, what should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Well, I mean, there's still plenty of work that only a human can do. Like thinking up new innovations, or new business ventures to explore. But anyway, enough slacking. Time to get back to crunching those lab results.
Can I jump over these and get in there? No. Yeah, so far this demo is really selling me on this. Like, I'm actually having so much fun. Like, the gameplay is, like, simplistic in a sense, but it is very satisfying to do.
Not bad. Is that it? Not here either. Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
This will make it easier to hit things harder.
My only complaint is that the icons are, you know, monochrome. Like, I miss when games had, like, the color buttons. It's like, you know, felt... I mean, I guess it makes sense in this game because it's like a space, like, sci-fi aesthetic it's going for. But most games do not have that and just do that now because,
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
yeah, they just do it because that's what, like, Xbox, or not Xbox, like, fucking Sony did. We made our games... Well, we made our entire UI design and iconography just white and blue now. No more colors, just white and blue. No more color, no cool things. Not allowed. Cool stuff's not okay. You can only have boring colors. No fun.
Look out for its targeting sensor. Look, look. Look out.
Shake it up, kid.
The fuck? What is hitting me there?
How you like this?
We did it. Are we there yet?
Not sure. Starting to feel a bit lost.
Visually, I feel it's quite boring. Are you talking about this game, or are you talking about, like... Visually, it's like, you know, feels very Death Stranding, similar in that sense of, like, stylized, but still, like, the sleek, futuristic sci-fi. Which, you know, normally I don't like too much, but it's got enough... This has, like, enough analogness to it that I can appreciate. Like, your suit is super clunky and bulky, and I like that look. Like, it looks cumbersome to wear. Even if, like, the technology is all just, like, hologram shit.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power.
Glad to see Capcom's trying their own take on Dead Space. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Especially since, you know, Dead Space was just Resident Evil 4 in space.
40%. 50%. 60%.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection. This is Edith. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol.
Send out the murder bot, please. Thank you. Mods, send out the murder bot.
Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready.
Oh shit.
This is? So it's not one of your pot buddies? Then I guess we can just go in blasting.
Be careful.
Where'd they get all those missiles?
They were made with lunacy.
Lucky us, right?
Shoot it where it's weak, dude. Here it comes again.
Come on, enough already. Leave the shooting to me.
Unleash a critical shot, a powerful follow-up attack near downed enemies. Is this considered a downed enemy? I don't know where it's weak. I can't really see it that well.
Hey, who are you pushing around? Get some.
So that's what I meant, shoot it where it's weak. Alright, time to go do this big power move. Oh, no, it got up instantly before I could even do it.
Dirty bastard!
Grok, send out the LTG bot. Yeah. What the fuck? When the hack gauge is filled, Diana's ability to override protocol can be activated. When using this, it opens nearby enemies up, immobilizes them briefly and deals damage. The gauge fills by hacking. When it's filled, do that. Okay. When the hack gauge is filled, okay.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
I think it really did something!
Yeah, not bad.
Hack to a dude. Okay, the meter has to be purple.
Alright, time to kick this. It's over.
Alright, that was sweet. That was a fun boss.
Energy levels restored.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
What GPU are you using? I'm using a 4090 Super.
All right. Time's up, kiddo. Show me what you were working on.
Okay. Here, take a look.
Completed in 16 minutes. Okay. Yep, I'm excited for this. That was very good. Alright. Yep, I'm sold. Like, I was already very interested from its first reveal. I'm even more interested now. Alright, sweet. Well, now we gotta pick something else to play. New ability, fast moves unlock. New weapon, charge piercer, and hacking node multi-hack unlocked. Okay, well, I cannot wait for this game to come out. I'm excited for the next delay. You shut your mouth. Shut up. Don't say that. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, let's pick something else out next. Let's see, what do I have a lot of options is the thing. I wonder if that Parasite Mutant game will actually come out. I feel like I look at that game and I'm like, this seems too good to be true. Didn't hit for me. Too much walking around, long reload times, gauges and meters, stingy ammo. I think it's fine. I'm enjoying the loop. Let's see, what do I want to play? This is difficult. Is there anything on sale that's... Oh yeah, that was the one thing I did want to look up. How long is Unbeatable? How long to beat Unbeatable? 10 to 11 hours. Okay, yeah, that's a little... Not that it's normally long, but that is a little long for how tightly time constrained I am for this Game of the Year video. Let's see. What's next on the list? Let's go to the Game of the Year 2025. We could play some Metro Gravity. We could play some Tormented Souls 2. I did just play like a whole bunch of Flesh Made Fear. Play the 100 line. I do have access to that. I don't have it installed. How big is this game? I do have access to this from my family share. 30 gigs. Don't have it installed. Sorry. Let's see, what else? I could try to play some more Gutter World. Brush Brutal. Or Brush Burial. Not Brush Brutal. I'm stupid. I'm dyslexic as fuck. Hope we get a demo for the new Onimusha in January or February. Yeah, I really hope so too. That doesn't have a release date, does it? Does it have like a confirmed release date? Or is this 2026? Hold on, I need to go check something real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Heard a bang downstairs, and I went to go check to see if something fell over or my dogs knocked something over or whatever. Whenever it was. And there was nothing there. So, we're back. It's not very good, unbeatable. Oh, that's unfortunate. What did you think of Tormented Souls 1? I liked it. I streamed it a while back. I think that was when I was still streaming on Twitch exclusively. I don't think I have the VODs anywhere. Let's see. Long-time commenter, first-time watcher. Will you play Uma Musume? No. Let's see. What could we play? Pretty Derby! Could boot up some Mafia, or Metro Gravity. Or some Demon School. Or Captain Blood, I guess. Oh, I could do some shooty robot invasion. I might want to save that for a little later. You know what? I'm in the mood for... Hold on. We're getting back to this. I'm booting up some Peak. Just 1 second while it turns on the console. As an actual Peak? No, not Peak the game. just taking a sec to sign in. Why is this not working? To scan a QR code, what is this shit, man? Where is this scan QR code in this fucking app? God damn it. Scan QR code, there we go. Why is this not working? Alright, let's try something else then. Alright, that's not working. Let's do something else. Why is this not working? Okay, let's play something a little different. Every Game Awards is worse than the last one. I don't agree. I think this one was better than last year. Last year I was so fucking bored. I felt like I was in time prison. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get the controller out. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this all fucked up? What has happened? Why is it like this? What the fuck? Alright, there we go. Much better. Alright, so we'll be playing a bit of Donkey Kong! What was I doing? Banana! Monkey Kong. I stole their face. These guys are funny as fuck. Dude, I play this game. This game speaks to like a very specific autistic part of my brain. Just, I love terraforming in this game. It is so fun. Only the contrast? Hold on, do I have HDR on? Oh yeah, I also bought Generations Ultimate. I haven't started yet, but I did get it because it was on sale. I wanted to get it physically, but I just decided, you know what? I got a my sister got me a Nintendo card for my birthday the other day, so I was like, you know what? I'll just buy it with that instead. Save myself some money.
Focus.
Get this guy, kill him!
There's a banana.
Banana. Yeah, like, in spite of all my issues with, like, how FF16's combat felt, I still really liked that game. Like, it was my second favorite game of last year. Or no, it was my third? Was it 2? Or no, 2 years ago. When did that game come out? 2013 or 2014? I don't fucking remember. Whatever year it came out, it was like my second favorite game of that year. Yeah, terraforming is so fun in this fucking game. Baby's first Minecraft. Oh yeah. I don't like Minecraft, but also... Oh shit, what the fuck? Donkey Kong hurt! That hurt Donkey Kong's feelings. Monkey, hoo-ha-ha.
Feel better?
The thing that's throwing me off about this game is how it controls. Like, not in how it controls, it's just like jump is the side button, like the right one. Well, I'm used to, like, you know, it being A or X in other games. It's A in Nintendo terms. Let's make punch power stronger. I love making Donkey Kong stronger. I love my Kong getting stronger. Oh, what the fuck? That count as punching that. Oh. Oh no, I just rolled into it. DK. I love being Donkey Kong and breaking things. It's very fun. Donkey Kong got a boo-boo. Donkey Kong loved terraforming. He loves flattening ground. He liked playing on HoloLive JP server where they flatten everything. Do nothing but fields. We like watching Watame terraform all of Minecraft biomes to flat fields. This is the new DK on Switch too? Yeah, it is. I walk too close to the sun. DK need his cube. DK like terraforming everything I do.
You okay? Aim. Steady.
How am I supposed to get up there? Ah. I was like, how am I supposed to get up there? The question answered itself.
Focus. There's a banana.
Banana. I haven't played a single Monster Hunter game. Where should I start? Just do what I did and start whichever one thought like interested you the most. Ow, fuck. I wonder how easy it is to set up like having people come join playing with me and GU if I started playing, like started streaming it.
And we're back.
Donkey Kong need to go back to terraforming. You need to just destroy Earth. It was like a lizard. Where's that guy? Dude, they really just made it so fucking fun to just destroy everything. Like, I'm just sitting here silently just punching through shit. It feels fucking awesome. What is that? Oh, I guess that's the way to the new layer. I just accidentally got here from just punching through shit. What do you think of the Control 2 reveal? Looks really cool. I'm really excited for that. I hope the action, like if we get like Control character action game, like I'm so down. A fucking action game with like a Guy Savage looking action game with Control 1's atmosphere and style, like holy fuck, that's a match made in heaven. That could be like a 10 out of 10 right there if it's actually really fun to play good. Did that have a release date this year or next year, or is that just a coming soon? Hey, you made me angry. Congo Big! For that you will pay for your life. Kong will rip your cock off and kill you in one punch. Banana. Well, this area is not as big as I thought it was, but there's still like a lot of shit that I haven't picked up. There's a banana over here. It just says 2026. My biggest complaint with Control 1 is that the boss fights fucking suck, but you know, Remedy hasn't made a good boss. I haven't played a Remedy game with a good boss fight, so, you know, I just don't think they know how to. No offense to them. They make great games. I love Max Payne 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, they didn't make 3. They made Devil's Rockstar. And I like Control a lot. Like, I think maybe I would love Control. I need to go back to it. And I'm playing through Alan Wake 2. I haven't gotten that far into it because I was getting controller drift and I had to get a new controller. I just never got around to it because, you know, there's not a lot of drive to go spend $90 on a new controller that's just going to have the same issue a little later. because, you know, that's just like an issue that we have to live with now, and game controllers are so fucking expensive. They cost more than the games. Uh-oh. Where is this banana? Oh, it's down. Okay. Banana! My dog is barking again. You know what? He's got to go for another walk because it's been 2 hours and he's old, so he's constantly going to the bathroom every 2 hours. Even though, you know, he was always going out a lot, even when he was younger. But I think, you know what? I use this to just call the stream here and just go enjoy the rest of my night. And I will cook dinner, and I have to go feed him and walk dinner and shit. So I think that's where we're gonna call it. Like, we played a bunch of Flesh Made Fear, and that looks cool. And we played some DK, that's fun. And we played what else did we? Oh, we played the Pragmata Demo, and that got me excited. So yeah, we're gonna call it here as I punch through more stone. Hopefully I can finish this in time to include it in the video at rank. At worst, it's getting an honorable mention, simply because I didn't play through far enough of it to rank it. But yeah, this game has been great so far. So thanks everybody for stopping by. We're going to call it for the night. We didn't get to play Donkey Kong that long, but he's got to go out again. And yeah. Alright. Thanks everyone. Good night.